This is episode 32. My name is Mandy, and today we are speaking with Heather Jeffery from Re4m. Heather is a local industrial designer and entrepreneur making strides in Ottawa's sustainable design sector. She is a maker, problem solver, and the creator of Re4m Design and Fabrication, a company that designs and builds furnishings, fixtures, and displays using recycled and reclaimed materials. Heather's unique skills and keen eye have gained her recognition in the Ottawa Sun, Ottawa Matters, and as a recipient of the 2019 Ottawa Business Journal Small Business Award for Manufacturing. Welcome, Heather. We have 5 questions for you. What climate problem keeps you up at night?
I would definitely say the waste that is headed to the landfills, not only specific to Ottawa, but globally. I definitely do notice some articles in the newspapers and also people who are paying attention to the environmental type of issues here in Ottawa, that they are mentioning a lot of waste headed to our landfills. And there are also lots of statistics that say, you know, how many hundreds of thousands of tons and this and this. And another one that kind of gets to me sometimes is on garbage day, when you kind of drive past houses and residential areas with heaps of garbage out front of their driveways, and you just kind of sometimes can't help but be like, ooh, that probably could have went on Kijiji or donated to the Restore or something like that. But yeah, I would say that.
What is the solution?
The solution would be to reduce consumption. I know it can be tricky. People need furniture, clothes, or whatever else they need to have a comfortable living life in their homes. So I know it's tricky, but I would say if there is a way to reduce consumption, maybe purchase secondhand or borrow items instead of buying new. And just community sharing, I think, is a really great solution to having this waste not head to the landfills.
What's in the way?
What's in the way is convenience. A lot of people, I think, would prefer the convenient route as to, you know, having to take the extra time and effort to post an item on Kijiji instead of throwing it out, or go ask a neighbor and ask them to borrow an item or something like that. I find that from my experience, a lot of people tend to just take the easier route.
How can people help?
I think encouraging others to follow suit, I guess, like say, I don't know, maybe posting on social media. I went to Ottawa Tool Library and borrowed this tool instead of buying it new, or I went to Habitat for Humanity Restore and got this really authentic and eclectic weird sofa instead of buying one from IKEA. Just, I think, more sharing and more kind of discussions about how to reduce consumption. I think that may help along the way.
What is the good future?
The good future would be, there's so many things that would be nice to kind of, I guess, be short about it, is just to maybe not have toxins from the landfill leaching into soils or leaching into local waterways, and just kind of have like a healthy living, outdoor living space, like healthy forests and healthy rivers, being able to go for a walk in local trails without seeing like bags of garbage, or, you know, just kind of, yeah, like a clean environment would be nice. That would be a good future.
Thank you for joining us today. Before we sign off, we have asked our guests to share one last interesting Enviro fact to ponder. Here's what Heather wants you to know. In 2019, the City of Ottawa Waste Facility took in approximately 531,000 tons of material, with 225,000 tons of material being landfilled and the remainder being diverted or used to cover material and or for the construction of roads within the landfill. Thank you again for joining us, Heather. This was EnviroCentre's Green Room.